Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Davon Lewis Show podcast with a review for WWE Elimination Chamber, which was on live on Saturday in Toronto, Ontario, Canada at the Rogers Centre. It all goes down right here on the channel as we go and talk about everything that took place. Let's talk professional wrestling and let's get it. We kick things off with WWE Women's Elimination Chamber match featuring Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Bayley, and the prodigy Roxanne Perez. It started off with Naomi being viciously attacked by returning Jade Cargill, who slammed the chamber door on Naomi's head, taking her out after a vicious beatdown. The majority of the match was good and great with great transition and spots, and everybody was able to get their finishers. Bianca Belair was able to win via pinfall with the KOD on Liv Morgan. After the match celebration, Bianca made her way up to the ramp and was met by Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, who has a scheduled match this following Monday. Whoever wins advances over to WrestleMania. Then we get to Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae in women's tag team action. The overall was solid from start to finish. The heels were controlling the majority of the match, with the babyfaces coming back as Tiffany Stratton was able to win with the PMA, the prettiest moonsault ever. More importantly, and overall, it was a solid home crowd win for Trish Stratus, for her kids to see her live in action alongside Tiffany Stratton, who continued to be great at her in-ring craft in a square circle. Then we get to the unsanctioned match, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. This match was solid and it went the distance between these two best friends and bitter rivals. They had such a great chemistry and knowing how to invest the crowd into the match and having everyone glued with every single thing they try to do through the course of the match. Unfortunately, Kevin Owens won via pinfall after a devastating apron powerbomb to secure the victory. Afterwards, Owen tried to continue to attack after the match, but Randy Orton made the save, and Orton hit the RKO on Kevin Owens and went for the punt, but Jason Jordan and Shane Helms and the Army of Security stopped him as Kevin Owens fled the scene, with Orton hitting the RKOs on multiple security guards. Then we get to the main event, the Men's Elimination Chamber match featuring John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and Seth Rollins. This match had all the elements you needed to have the crowd invested through the course of the match. It meant so much for the individuals as they put on some crazy spots, finishers, and more importantly, the ending where Seth Rollins cost CM Punk the match with a curb stomp, and John Cena took advantage of the situation via referee stoppage with the lovely STF to submit things off, and now he's moving on to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes in Las Vegas. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, he made an appearance after the match. He shook John Cena's hand, then he was immediately erupted by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with Travis Scott. Johnson said it was time for Rhodes to make his decision and sell his soul to The Rock, or the dream dies again. Rhodes rejected The Rock offering by saying that he already sold his soul to the people before telling Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson to go F himself. Cena embraced Rhodes and congratulations, but this was a ruse as Cena hit a low blow on Cody Rhodes before smashing him with the Rolex, then grabbing a microphone and jabbing him in the forehead. Then he proceeded to get the WWE Championship on Rhodes and then nailed him not only once, but a few times. Dwayne Johnson got the weight belt and then wheeled out Cody Rhodes. Not only that, they bloodied his head red from the back all the way to his forehead. Travis Scott and Cena stood tall to end the broadcast along with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The ending was a cherry on top with everything that happened to close the segment. Pretty much most of the remembrance will be taking place in this match. Who's seen this all coming with John Cena joining the final boss to sell his soul? The biggest question is, where do we go from here with everything from being all gas and no brakes? With high drama, and The Rock does it again to make WWE the most watched television in the past 2 years since the Triple H era began. The show was overall an 8.5 out of 10. I love the moment that took place with the Toronto crowd, and more importantly, it would not be forgotten. Don't forget to smash that like button, post your comments down below. What was your favorite match of the whole entire show, and much more. More importantly, if you made it to the end, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you don't miss another updated video. I appreciate you guys coming through. Continue to be there for me and support as we hit towards 4,000 subscribers. Until the next episode, I appreciate you guys coming through. I'll catch you guys later.